the game was way more Dark Soulsy than you thought? Okay, so people throw around Dark Souls, or Souls-like, for many different reasons, and someone told me this was a Soulsy-like, and I'm struggling to see why. Hey, Yelnats, yeah, I like this game too. It does have a bonfire, but you only lose 20 currency when you die, so it's really not a bonfire, it's a checkpoint. And the combat is, some people use Dark Souls to explain difficult combat. It's really not. The bits you don't like, which I relate, is checkpoints respawning enemies. Well, the thing is, yeah, if you're only moving forward, then it doesn't matter, right? Because you don't have to go back to them as a safety precaution ever, because there's no death penalty. You only lose 20 currency if you don't get back to your soul, so it's kind of irrelevant. I've seen a lot of games putting that mechanic into them, where you drop a soul, Death's Door did it, right? Was it called Death's Door? Is that the one with the little crow, which was really cool? But the same thing, there was absolutely no death penalty for that one, but it has the respawn checkpoints. But you know what happens in other video games like Mario or Sonic if you die and you go back to the checkpoint? Everything's respawned. You know what happens in an arcade machine game if you die and you have to put in another quarter or $2 or whatever the coin is, or well, I suppose you swipe it with a credit card now. Everything respawns. Right? That's what happens in games. Games respawn. If you have playing a save and load game and you have to load, well, guess what happened to everything you killed between when you saved it? Everything respawns. That's just what happens in games. Things respawn. So it's kind of it's one of the crappiest arguments for things. However, if you clear up to a way and you want to go back there, plus that's how you get experience. But yeah, gaming is the Dark Souls of gaming. That's right. The checkpoints are more spread out. In Dark Souls they are, yeah. The checkpoints in this game are everywhere. And the amazing you do a little loop and you get back to a checkpoint. So I like it. I like having the checkpoints. I like having the things like a gate where you climb a wall and go through the hedges and come around the side and kill some enemies, and then you open the gate from the inside and you go back to the start, except now you can just walk straight inside. I really like that in games. You know, the old Tomb Raiders had it. The new Tomb Raiders had it as well, but didn't feel as good. But overall, I think I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm playing on a key provided by Finji, so doesn't mean I'm obligated to say good or bad. So the bad thing I'll say, I do think it is a little pricey for what it is. I understand it. I think there's a single developer that's put a lot of time, so maybe there's a value calculation done on that. But, you know, as far as gameplay and stuff, minor jank issues here and there, but I don't think you're going to get that out of AAA games anyway. And it looks good and it's pleasant. The only sort of major complaint I have is when you do the monolith thing, it makes an incredibly loud screeching noise. Oh, you're getting it on Game Pass. Okay, then that's probably a perfect choice. You'd stick with the game more with an easy difficulty or something. I mean, I don't ever want to come off as elitist because I'm not really... I mean, I'm okay at playing video games, but this is not difficult in any ways, shape or form. You think you got your money's worth from the game? Wow. I mean, did you play Death's Door? I think it was last year it came out. I'll wait till I reserve judgment till I finish this game to see how much content there is. But I wouldn't be... someone told me I was more than halfway through yesterday. So if I beat it today, it'll be about 15 hours worth of gameplay for almost triple the price. Or double to triple depending where you are in Death's Door, and I got a lot more time out of that. Oh, you're at one of the first bosses. Okay. Yeah, then I mean we'll see what happens with difficulty, but accessibility is not difficulty. You got to remember that. I think there's a big confusion, especially like it was one of the huge things that came about with Elden Ring. Difficulty has got nothing to do with accessibility. Accessibility, you know, and yes, I guess there is always the dumb argument, or if something was easier, it would be more accessible. That's, you know, that's the, you know, not really, because something being easy is not more accessible if it requires colors for someone who's colorblind, you know, or if it requires a massive amount of lost my train of thought. Other things. You watched the VOD from last night. I just got the red key. I got the red key, yeah, and we have done this part. I'm about to go back into the frog domain, giving the player the choice. Yeah, of whether they want to turn on colorblind mode or not turn colorblind mode on, if they've got colorblind issues or may have color. I think that's definitely the way to go. You know, because some people can, you know, with certain palettes can push through, or some of them find that some of the options are not as strong. If someone has bad reaction time or struggles with fast presses and easier difficult to accommodate that, yeah, you could also, I mean, I think the counter argument is, because you've got to remember, someone's got to balance that. Someone's got to make sure it works. Someone's got to put testing in. That takes time, it costs money, it costs everything else. So the argument could be the dev could say, fine, I'll put it in an easy mode and it's one-shot kill and your character's invulnerable. And it's not fun. And I think a lot of it is people don't have the attention span to fight a boss more than 3 times before saying it's too hard, needs an easier mode. You know, heaven forbid we spend some time and try to, you know, and there are some people like there are some times in fights where things are a little too tight. I did mention in one of the fights, which admittedly I killed it on like the 4th time, I thought one of the mechanics was overtuned. It was just a little too tight. And I'm fairly, like I said, like I don't try to, I'm definitely not a god tier gamer. I would struggle to say, if we were going to rank the next level as pro level, I probably wouldn't make that. But I reckon I'd be close. Especially for this type of game, like this sort of game, whether I like the ones where you get a bit more camera freedom. I like the fact you can't control the camera in this because I think it makes better puzzles. It makes some of the puzzles more puzzly because you can't change the camera. You'd have to, the developer would have had to come up with different puzzles and some of them might not have worked. But the third person move around, dodge and timing boss fights, pretty good at. But I did think one of them was overtuned for what I thought the rest of the combat brings. As for regular enemies, they may as well, they're just free experience. You do have ADHD, so you'll be turned off quick. Yeah, and so there's an accessibility option that's really weird, right? Because how do you balance that of, I have something, whether I have little time, whether I have a very short attention span because of other factors in life, what's the political correct terminology for what ADHD falls under? Whatever that is. I have something else. So should developers have to put in I'm bored of this boss, I just want to beat it, give me a one-shot mechanic so I can move on with the story? I don't think they should. I think, I don't know. And that's probably the easiest option because once you start wanting to put in different difficulty layers in there, it's like, how do you make it difficult? What sort of slider do you put it at? Do you give the player the control over the slider? Smaller indie games have only so much resources. True, but bigger games also only have so much resources. Now, granted, they have much larger pools, but every day, or that they don't release, cost them so much more because staff, right? And other factors. And I think that's where the scaling in the industry, a lot of people don't realize, yeah, it can really hurt an indie developer, it can hurt a mid-tier, and it can massively hurt AAA. And, so I think if there's a way of turning down sliders or doing things or putting something in that doesn't require, and the problem is, and I've seen this happen as well, where teams have put in a slider in the menu somewhere and put it behind a warning saying, look, you're not going to get the optimal play, but do it at your own risk. And they'll put a slider, which basically allows the person to put it anywhere from normal to God mode based on certain things. They just get, it's sometimes I think Celeste one worked out well. But a lot of the other times, people just complain, oh yeah, I turned it down and the game's too easy. Bad review. It's like, well, you turned it down. Bad review? Yep. You're playing Guardians game recently, they let you customize. Yeah, so it depends how... It also depends where, what systems have been put in place to accommodate generic sliders. Do you put in a thing after someone dies 4 times where the little sidekick comes in and says, I notice you're having trouble. Now, I don't want to patronize you even though you're going to feel patronized, but would you like me to make the game a little bit easier? Some people say yes and move on. Some people get really angry because, well, it's patronizing. But anywho, it is what it is. That's enough, if not too much, talky. Yes. All right, let's go. Where are we going? I'm going to the Frog World because it was the next in the book. We'd gotten the pieces. We did come down and have a look down here. We did that bit, and then we came here and we did this bit. Except the thing's not working. And so the only other option is there's a notice here. It says Magic Orb. And there's also the green symbol there. This one doesn't have a blue symbol. So I'm thinking maybe it takes us to the place that has the blue symbol, but maybe we need the Magic Orb. Or we're doing it the wrong way around, but don't care. There's also something that I wanted to have a look at yesterday, but that frog grabbed me. So I wanted to see if there was anything down here. No chest. It'd be very interesting to see a speed run on this with, because obviously once you find out where the shortcuts are, you can just walk them that way. Hi, Siravana. Yeah, I'm having a ton of enjoyment out of it. We seem to be getting more and more games coming out that have this sort of look and feel. And it's one of my favorite look and feel genres, sort of the sort of nod to Zelda at some, you know what I mean? But with, yeah, very Zelda-esque, like old school Zelda-esque. None of this new pseudo open world rubbish. I really like the instruction manual pages thing. I think that's just the greatest. Yeah, nostalgia in a fresh way. That's a really good way of putting it. I'm going to steal that. I think it's a really good example of, you know, you don't have to try and come up with new things all the time. You know, it's just... You know, or just because something becomes a flavor of the month. You know, we saw it at like the card games after Slay the Spire came out. Everything became a deck builder. Ah. Okay. So we did come down here yesterday. And I just missed this part. And then I've just accidentally walked into it. Great. But, well, can we go anywhere with it? Answer is no. Oh, the shortcut's over there. Okay. So we're down there on the map. We need to get... I'm going to say up from the ladders. Oh, and there's an arrow saying go up that way. Okay. Might have to get these guys. Nope. It looked like there was something along this wall on the map. Ah, huh. Oh, okay. So we'll have to do a mechanism to let the ladder out. It is pointing up on the map. I didn't see that thing. Okay, let's go this way as well. Oh, yeah, we came... I was trying to grab one of these. They look like hook shots, and I think we missed this. No, I did get that one. Okay, so that's the dotted line, or the dashed line there. So we did get that one. We definitely didn't get the one that says go across, because we don't have the hook shot. Come here, you. Oh, I didn't go behind here. I think, is that a doorway? No. Because we got here, and this is where we thought we came to the end. Or somewhere a bit further, maybe? I can't remember now. Panz, your memory's so bad. But I think I didn't go that way. We got to here. And I shot at those two guys down there, and they went running around, and we couldn't work out what to do, and I thought maybe we needed the hookshot first. We went and did the monoliths in the outer area, in the desert. I completely missed this little path here. Although we did come here early, so it did mean we went back to the other temple, which we needed to do. Let's check the map. Okay, we're over there. So it looks like... Let's grab this guy while he's pathing the wrong way. There's a ladder there. I'm just going to go across this. It looked like this was just another way to come to where we are now. Just in case there's something there we can loot or grab. No, just two different pathways. Okay, this sort of... Is it going to go anywhere? These bridges here aren't on the map. Oh, I just can't quite see it's off the page. I'm going to go back up to this one because there was a ladder we could go down to. Let's see if there's something before we move forward. Because that looks like a thing, right? Oh, there's a... I see the ladder. The plank goes across here. So it looks like there's just a lot of different ways to get up to this spot up here where these two guys are. Oh, he's got it. Oop. He got shields. Now, we have found 2 vendors where we can buy 2 more heals from as well. So that'd give us 6 heals, but we need 1,000... whatever's they are. What do we call it? We've worked out what we're calling the currency. Go away. Will they not cross the planks? No, they will. I need to shoot them in the back. I'm going to run out of mana. I do like that you can multi-hit enemy, like hit multiple enemies. The games with a targeting system don't let you do that. Ooh, they're explodey boys. I can open the gates. What is this here? Nothing. That'll let us into the throne room. No, I call it a throne room. A room. Is there a boss down here? This thing above the door, above the page number. That looks somewhat boss-like. The previous one that had the red one was a huge contraption. Maybe that one's a huge contraption. Come here. Uh-oh. Ready for ear bleeding. Gotta love friendly fire. Okay, that thing up the top there, that looks like what was in the book. So I am a little concerned that it's going to come out and play. Okay, we've got a tooth for the shrine. The southern vault. Already stolen. Wait a minute. Oh, can we go through there? Is that a door? No. But who stole it? Oh, this is the room that has the ladder. How do I get there? Okay, before we... Oh, is it... Haha. Oh, no, what? Okay, so dynamite. Oh, down here. Okay, so there's a path around the gold door. I wonder if we'll heal first. Let's, yeah, let's definitely take that to get our attack up. So we might kill these guys in 3 hits now instead of having a little left over. Yep. Well, that's only if the third one is one of the combo hits. That's probably a way to wake him up. I think we're being told to blow stuff up. Nice. Okay. Yeah, and that goes straight up into the room that you can heal it. Fox lady's looking at me. No. Oh, you know what I should have done is throw a throwing a bomb down there. Oh, gonna be death. Nah. You got the wrong guy. Okay, that gives us hook shot. I don't know what it is though, but... Oh, is that the magic orb? It's an item. Oh well, I've got limited uses with it though. Huh. I wonder what happens if you've hookshot your way somewhere. No, it says 2, but it's not using any mana. Why does it say 2 then? Oh, can we go to... What happens if we go to... Or maybe going to Tunic... Or maybe if you hookshot an enemy... How do we... We can hookshot to places. I'm so happy. Probably gonna die. Oh wow, okay, this is right near the start too. And there was a little cave that way. Oh, which you couldn't have gone anywhere though, because you needed the hookshot, right? But still. Wait, there's a thing down there we want to get though. It's pretty cool. Hookshot's always pretty cool. See, now we know it's a true Zelda game. As actual hookshot. Can't think of where there were any other ones. Nice. So the green one's been... Who stole the green one? I wonder if we go back near the... Okay, so that looks to be the... Okay, so I should have hooked another enemy. I think that's for hooking enemies, but it looks like you can always hook things. Let's see if we can test this out. Okay, so we can still use it as a hook shot, but it won't grab enemies. We assume. does nothing. Alright, cool. So, before we leave, I want to see... Oh. Okay, that thing's not going to come alive. Because someone already fought it. Right? Because remember, they drop a part that gets put into the floor to lift, and it's... The red one had a red jewel in the top of it. And so maybe putting it in the floor like activates the machine and then crushes the jewel into the piece. So this one would have had a part that possibly had a green jewel in it that unlocked the machine with the green key in it, and someone stole it. So we're going to have to find that one. I guess we could just leave then. And then, like, go upstairs and spend forever and a day hookshotting to all the places that, It's almost like we're throwing one of the frog's tongues. I think we are, actually. Because there was a few places up in the overworld that had hookshot worthy things. You can definitely think of a couple. Look, here's one. Okay, we can go hand that into the shrine. Okay, we could have just walked to that one earlier. I'm sure there were others. And we'll find them. We got the attack boost and we still can't one-shot crabs. Feels weak sauce, man. Just want to have a little look around to see if there's things to hookshot. That feels so much better. I wonder what's going on with that. Mucking around with those guys. No. Let's go to the center one then. I like how they've got the telescopes around the place. playing in the water, idiot. This way. Now, have we powered this up enough yet? Oh, this will be the one up in the sky. Oh, and you definitely need to have the hookshot before you do anything here. So do we do this, or do we go back to the other world and do the things that I think what I want to do before we come do this? Wait, how do we get back? How do we get back downstairs? Uh-oh. Oh, we're doing this bit now. I was thinking could have hookshot. I wanted to try and hookshot some of the instruction book pages. Oh well. Oh, it's a big library. Oh, push the books off the shelf. It's a great library. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he's reminding me to have some tea. Thanks. Coffee table. Ooh, that sentry looks a bit mean. Hello, sir. Are you going to kill me? No. I wonder if the red one on that picture is lit up because we did the red one already. Yep. Do we have a thing? I do, we've got a fox. We need to... I could have handed that one in. Okay. I don't think we've got a book page for this. It says the librarian there, though. Holy Cross Cathedral. Okay, not that pile. Oh. Yoink. Okay, there's the cathedral. It's got numbered sections as well. It's got a circle at the end of... What other pages did we get? Quarry, West Garden, Eastern Vault, Ruined Atoll. Oh, okay. This is the, in the other, like the ghostly world, the portals. We already knew these ones. Oh, there's Quarry we haven't gotten to. We didn't unlock the Western Garden one yet. Oh, because we weren't able to sing to the other... You can see it in the picture. We weren't able to get to that yellow block because we weren't able to get to the silver pad there. There's a couple that haven't been just decoded there. Door in the mountains. Yeah, I haven't been able to open that one yet either. What was else here? There's a circle there near the 8. Where's the 1? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 is there. And that's also been circled there. And I wonder if there's or if it's just... I do like how it's like a secondhand book that someone... Is that coffee stains? Someone's put their cup down on that. Oh, tincture. Oh, tincture makes your damage more but shield less, maybe? And bracer makes you shield use more? Muffling bell means you can probably walk faster. Louder echo. Aura's gem. Scavenger's mask. He's underlined that. Does that mean if we get that one we get more stuff? Oh, let's... Watch out for bleeding ears. Oh, there's one of those guardians. Oh, the quarry. Leads to the monastery. One of these pathways... Where did we... We pathed from one of these Fleemers, Friend. We found Friend. They like to lick. No lost echoes. Okay. Cathedral. Oh, that doesn't look good. Hey, McBritches, how you doing? Let's wait on... Well, yeah, let's wait on this. I wanted to do something else. That looks like a fight. It might not be, but since we opened that portal generator thing... There, we turn that on. We can leave here now. We can use the... Actually, I wanted to use the shrine, so let's just do that. $200, hey? Okay. Yeah. More defense seems good. There's some chests there. There's a bunch of chests. And they're probably all just monies, but still. Is the game pretty tough? No. It's very Very simple combat-wise. Puzzly, nice. Very Zelda-ish feel. Although I think a couple of, like, the bosses are not mechanically tough once you're, like, a little bit to understand, a little bit of trial and error. But depending on gaming experience, I think at the bottom end, you know, like little kids playing could probably get through most of it, but might have need some assistance on bosses. But for the most rest of it, although yeah, I think still younger kids, you know, need to be able to intuit a little bit from the instruction manual. Does it seem like it's okay play with a mouse and keyboard? I can't tell you. I'm playing on a gamepad. I personally wouldn't want to play mouse and keyboard, but it doesn't in no way reflects if it is any good or not. It's fun. Definitely sort of has this similar feels to Death's Door. Unique twists to it though in the gameplay. Both very sort of Zelda-esque. Modern spin. Looks like we are going to fight. Interesting. Can I hook you? Where'd you go? If there's anything in the instruction booklet about the librarian. That one seems tough. That seemed way overtuned. Might not be ready. What if the coffee stains? Legend says wearing this allows you to do something extraordinary. Some stuff here on the librarian. It says here, Holy Cross Cathedral. I think we need that. I think that would mean something to do with to defeat the librarian, get the Holy Cross from the cathedral. Right. So for us to get to the cathedral, we need to use there. But which one is cathedral? It's not the. We know it's not the one in the middle. So it takes you to where there's this weird sword. The one at the bottom, which we can't access because there's a. I wonder what that dash 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 is for there with the arrow. That's where you start, and when you go through there, it doesn't go to anywhere. That's the library. That's where we are now. Where's the cathedral? Interesting. Well, there's no teleporter to the cathedral, but where is the cathedral? In the mountain? Is that a mountain or is that just a castle? No, it's just a cathedral, right? So how do we get there? I think that's the cathedral. Okay, so that's a teleporter from... That's the swamp, old burying ground, which maybe we get to from... I think that's the one from the overworld. Oh, I wonder if we go to... if it's the quarry or the swamp we end up going to. The quarry have a... The quarry definitely has a teleport pad. Game's going really well, thanks. Okay, so they're down here, going down from that one. That went to somewhere, but I can't remember what that one was. I think it was it saying graveyard? We'll go check it out, but we'll also try and, there's definitely a lot to it, but, I'm playing on a key that was given to me, so I'm very grateful for that. But I don't know if I would have otherwise. It just seemed a bit too high on the price range for me for what it was going to offer. But everyone's, gaming value varies, Yeah, someone was saying it's on Game Pass. In which case, no trigger pulling required, just play. This zone is extremely dangerous and best left alone, even if you're feeling brave. Only ghosts are permitted the inner grounds. Wow. Okay, let's head on out of here because I think that's the clue in the book about the Holy Cross from the cathedral. And let's see if we can open a couple of these other ones. Where is the... I have a Steam Deck? Yeah, probably be good for that. I'm playing on a PC and a controller. I love games that I can play on a controller. And it feels good. So which one of these... Oh, Western Forest? Western Garden, makes sense, is the one on the west, which I can't get to. The one in the middle is the sword. We can go to Town Ruins. Yeah, Town Ruins seems fine for now. The map seems a little confusing. Maybe it's not so much if you play it, but it's pretty straightforward. I mean, where is it? We are there on the map, and pretty much everything is as it is. Of course, if you're someone who doesn't play, big open area, sort of maze-ish, I guess, maze-ish style games because of that reason, then maybe not for you. Oh, can I hook down to the other person now? Can I... Oh, if we can take that down... Where was the... Oh, wait. Okay, now I can't remember if there was a hook shot over here or not, but I wanted to come and have a look at it. If we can get to there, where's the thing? No. No hook shot. Yeah, I can't sing to it yet. We need to get up on that platform to activate that. But how does that help us? I mean, it doesn't really, because we can't get back and forth between them unless we can destroy that wall somehow. I don't think we can. Can't go unless we get a jump ladder or a glide. Alright, there was a book page on the eastern side, which is where we're going anyway. I probably shouldn't have done that. Yeah, these guys are going to be back. Oh well. Can I go this way? No. Mr. Now's absolutely crushing it, yep. Winning all the games. There are a couple chests over this way as well. Not interested in those right now. So we'll go back to the southeast, and see if we can hookshot the page. There's also this down here. How do I get to it? Can't reach. Can I reach this one? Ah, aha. Okay. No, no, no. Out the way. Awesome. Okay, now what were you hiding? Oh man, but how do we... These guys are a pain. Looks like Shovel Knight? Shovel Knight's 2D, yeah? Maybe. Oh. How do I... I wonder if we need to even not get him, we just hook shot from the other side. That can't be right. No, hook shot him. Hook shot his shield off him. Oh, now what are you going to do? He's going to stab me. There you go, buddy. Hey, where's... Oh, I didn't get any of your stuff. But yeah, we could have hookshotted from the other side. Ah, get another coaster. Oh, there was a ladder here. There was a ladder. We're on the other side of the forbidden path. Well, do we want to go this way then? Wonder if I can open that gate though. Okay, just in case this loops around a different way, let's see if we can open this gate from this side now. No. I would have thought there had been a mechanism to open that. Maybe we'll find it later. We were going to a different spot though. I love when games sidetrack you into a different area. We had a plan. Plans changed. Ooh, okay, we can get to that. Oh, block your ears. Yeah, it does, hey. I don't think it's supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be like more of a... I don't know, but not that. Oh, this looks like... That looks like a crystal, so are we overlooking the quarry? Did I accidentally make it to the quarry? Because we can't teleport there until we open the teleporter way. If you die, you start completely over. No, there's checkpoints which you can go to. Wait, what's going on down there? Oh, because we opened the door. Here's a checkpoint here. The quarry, yep. So we'll use this, but then we'll... You thought someone said it was roguelike? Not at all. No. No, it is a static map. Story playthrough. Alright, so we've opened that one. I have to remember, it's the one on the left side of the stairs. Oh yeah. That'd be a very questionable game design decision, wouldn't it? Alright, so we're going to... Where is it? It's near here, I think. Okay, we need to lower it. We can't get to that one yet either, but there was a page on a pillar. And if we can get to that, there. I think there's going to be a jump or a build a bridge option or something. Because I can't get to that page. I think that's going to be one of the other tools we'll get along the way. So we'll get that later. All right. Whatever it is will help us. I don't know what this room is yet either. I can't think of where there's another page, but I'm pretty sure there is one. There's also, we've got these doors in the mountain we haven't worked out how to open. There's a few of those we've come across. Right, we'll go back to where we were at the quarry. It seems like the quarry's the next place. We've done all of that. We did that one. We went through a toll. We're going to go find the Holy Cross from the cathedral, but the quarry's first. And down the bottom right is where we zone in. Watch out for miners who use bombs. They try not to hit their allies, but accidents happen. There's a gun in there. Okay, and then there's the boss of the scavengers. Right. Seems like a fairly straightforward zone there. Oh, we can... Is there another one somewhere? There's probably heaps of things now because we can hook shot now. Okay, that was the other page. I gotta remember it. This is the other page. The one at the fountain. I wonder if it's on the map. Well, that's a turret there. Stop that. Anyway, 3 times and you get the shield. Right, okay. Okay, is there anything on the map here? Where are we? There. No. It's in the pool. Okay, so that's where the 2 sets of book pages are. Ooh, ooh. Okay, we can go over there. Yeah, do it. Oh, we were just there before. Okay, anyway. Over to the quarry. Okay, calm. No, 3 seconds. Pray and hope. Quarry was left of the stairs. Where's the quarry map? There. Okay, so it looks like we can only just sort of go straight up. There's a cavity at that point. Okay. And the monastery right up the top, but how do we get... I guess we'll work it out when we get up there. Why is it going... Whoa, because the... Wait, Those guys are strong. Anything in the book about that? Rifle, built out of auto bolt parts but can only shoot once. Scavengers with this will try to keep their distance. Can only shoot once? He shot like 10 times. And it goes through everything. I'm thinking they have to die first. You could probably grab them. Bye. That seems like a good solution. Let's pray to this one. Oh look, it's reducing my max health. We can't do anything about it. My max health is very little now. Holy heck. That's terrible. Okay, so we want to get past this really quickly then. Okay, so it didn't affect us because we stayed far enough away from it. Oh, he's using bombs. Oh, there's a chest down there. Okay, I'm stuck in a pickle and they're throwing bombs either way, so... What's for that? I'm just gonna shoot you. Ow! Yeah, I've got magic. Why am I trying to sword them? How do I get down there? Oh, look at that dude. He's destroying the obelisk. Bro. Alright, rifle boy. I'm pretty sure if I get down there, we walk around to get that one. Okay, we did something. We lowered a... That looks like a staircase, the ladder thing, potentially. Also goes to there, but it should let us down here. It seems like this has a down somewhere if we... Alright, the down is over here. There we go. And there's a doorway over there. Oh, okay, it looks like there'll be a... Oh, we can't get up that high. I'll have to go across that way. We're going that way. Okay. That's a bomb thrower. Ooh, okay. Next time we're back at the shrine, that's a damage up, which is good. I wonder if damage up also does magic damage up. Because the magic one gives us magic... gives us mana, like a higher mana pool. These guys are brutal. I need to get some defense up. I don't think so, buddy. They've all got like hazmat suits and masks and stuff. And we're just walking around in here breathing it. Is that a chest? Okay, so the three-way split. Where does this go? Does it go inside a chest? Something. So is there another shrine? There is, but it's much further up. It's in the water too. Surely that's going somewhere. There it is. Stop hitting the obelisks. So there was also a thing there. Oh, we found this. Okay, found the shortcut. I think that's going to be the ladder down here. Nice. Okay. Opening shortcuts is good. It's death feeling a little less bad. Okay, now on this side. Uh-huh. Okay, I think we have to keep going up. I don't know if I think I got enough shots here. Uh-oh. Death comes.